Right, welcome to this review video for the new Horus Heresy box set that Games Workshop have produced, the Betrayal at Calth. I think it's a self-contained board game here. Even the box itself is solid cardboard here, so it's a bit different to like the campaign supplements and so on that Games Workshop do. This is a standalone board game, but I think, and as the rumours seem to be, that Games Workshop are going to branch out into 30k. Seems like a good idea. What they're planning to do. The miniatures look very nice. Well, I'm going to unbox this here. It's not even open, the plastic's still on. So we're going to take a look at the contents and what you get in this review video, and then just give you my thoughts and my take on the direction that Games Workshop may well be going. So Warhammer 30,000 and like the Horus Heresy is such a strong storyline behind it, so it sort of makes sense that Games Workshop are starting to exploit that. Because my personal opinion, the way Games Workshop are at the moment, they've got 40k, which they keep breathing fresh life into, new codexes, new units and so on. That's working all right. 40k does very well. Then with Warhammer and now Age of Sigmar, I don't know how well that's going. I don't really follow it, but I know it caused trouble when they did change the direction and go into the Age of Sigmar area. And then you've got the Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, and then the Hobbit, and that's, I think, something that's gradually going to perhaps die off as those films go further and further away in time. So I think Games Workshop do need to make some kind of move to start something bigger, and it may well be that 30k will be the direction to go. It's fresh. There's apart from this, there's nothing at the moment. So Games Workshop can go into unknown territory, and they can go and create all these new units and so on, and it's not going to wind anybody up, I don't think, because everything's going to be brand new and fresh and not replacements and so on. So I think it's a good direction for them to go. And then I think what Games Workshop should also do, absolutely should do, is re-release Blood Bowl and Epic, Necromunda, and those games as well, because you've got people that play 40k like myself. And it's nice just to dabble in some of the other ones, especially things like Blood Bowl. If they redid that, I think people go absolutely mad. We've seen the popularity of Dread Ball by Mantic Games. That's proved to be very popular, so if Games Workshop redo Blood Bowl, I think it'll explode, and it'll do the company very, very good. I hope they do that, but we'll see. But this is the review for the Horus Heresy Betrayal at Calth box set, and it's like, as I said, it's a board game really, but it's starting to introduce the miniatures to people. So that's the contents there, and as I said, good sturdy strong box here. It's just like the same kind of strength kind of box as you got for Space Hulk. I've got this set from gamingfigures.com. They do 15% off if your order comes to over £100. You get an extra 5% off on top of that. And then some people have been questioning the postage. I've checked there today, and if your order goes to over £40, they'll give you free postage in the UK as well. So it's pretty good value there. So I'm going to crack this open here. It's exciting stuff, really. A lot of people have been asking, is there going to be any 30k on the channel? Either of the two channels? And the answer is there could well be, because, as I said, James really likes the Horus Heresy miniatures and the storyline and so on. So you may well get to see it. Beautiful artwork here. It's a very, very nice box set. Really, really is very nice. I do like the storyline of the Horus Heresy. I think it's fascinating. James is saying, I don't know how accurate this is, he says that some of the armies in 40k you wouldn't really need to change if you brought them over into 30k, things like the Tyranids, and the Necrons as well, I believe, and other factions. So I might be able to take some of my armies and bring them into the 30k sort of genre. I'll take this box off. So a lot of kits here, a lot of miniatures. I'm going to zoom in on some of these in a minute. So it's weird seeing the old style designs. Missile launch there, the old style. The chainsaw looks pretty much the same. The heavy bolts there, plasma. Different style, but looking very, very nice. Just interested in the heads here. Oh, they do look nice. Yeah, I can see one is fascinated and wants to get into this. Another one there. Another one there. Yeah, you're getting a lot of stuff here. There's a power fist. And there, all bolt guns. Don't know what that one is, maybe an ultra of some kind. I'll zoom in on some of these in a moment. Backpacks, not much different from your regular 40k backpacks. Yeah, looking good. Yeah, nice stuff. Here's the Dreadnought, nicely done in plastic. Very nice. So it's Space Marines and so on, but the style, yeah, it's nicely done. So you got the Terminators here. Not too keen on them, but more. Yeah, here's the Commander here in Terminator armor, or whatever it's called, the new armor type. And then the contents of the box. I'll look at these sprues up close, and then we'll get into the rest of the contents here. Right, it says that command sprue. Very nice. Lovely miniature, very big, huge. Huge miniature. There's two here, there's the two leaders, yeah. Okay. Very nice. There's the 30k style Terminators, the Lightning Claws. I'm calling them by 40k names, but I'm sure they've got different names for 30k. There's the equivalent to the Stormbolters. Yeah, nice kits, nicely done. And set out like you're going to buy them in individual boxes. You know, if you buy a kit, inside the box they come like that, so it looks like a workshop a set. You know, you can imagine buying the Dreadnought like this, it's all ready to go. It's not those, they've done them, not like these click together ones that you get with some of the box sets, but they're proper kits here. Interesting stuff. That's the... wondering what this weapon is. So they're containing it within a board game here with different rules, and then they may well then branch it out into a proper collectible. And I think it'll be a good move. I think it will do well. I think it really will do well. And as far as sales, you're not going to be able to take your regular Space Marines and play them in 30k. You know, they are styled and designed differently, which means it'll be good as far as a business option for Games Workshop. Yeah, it's all nice stuff. Just the detailing is excellent, just the usual standard here. So full kit here, a lovely spread of stuff. All carrying good long knives there. Yeah. And then these are all the same. So those are the kits. Impressive read, just the usual standard for Games Workshop, very, very nice indeed. We'll take a look at the rest of the contents now. So, a pack of dice. And then, nice set of cards here. Yeah, interesting. So the way they work out damage and so on. On a small game, it might be quite highly detailed, which should be making nice bases there. Two large bases. Not sure what the second large base is for. And then, yeah, there's the literature at the bottom. And then these. We'll break this one open. It's lovely design work. Just taking the plastic off here. Yeah, lovely. Very, very nice. So these come out of here. So it's a hex-based game. Looking very good. And then, so, I see. Right, so if you flip it over, you've got double the layout content here. So you can flip it over for different scenarios, I'm presuming. Counters punch out here as well on that one. Another one. Looking very nice. There's the counters to punch out. Just flip that one over. Very good. Nice strong card, similar sort of thickness as you get with Space Hulk, very similar here. Another one of these. It should be quite a big board actually when you'll link these together. Very nice. Lovely artwork. I flip it over. Interesting mark of chaos down here. There it is. Ultramarine symbol in the middle. But just very, very good quality here. Excellent. I've heard it's good value for money as far as the miniatures are concerned as well. You get a lot of miniatures. So, Betrayal at Calth, a tactical legionary, Legion Terminators, Alcohol Terminators, Saw, Garax, Kerfar, Sed, that's the leader there, and then Stellok, Aphon. Interesting, and then it gives you all of the construction details there for all of those. It's excellently done. A very nice product. I do like the long knives that they carry. Those look cool. There's the Terminators. All the details there. You can choose your different ornaments for them. It's the Dreadnought. Yeah. Right, so the battles between Ultramarines and Word Bearers. So that's all the miniatures you get. You've got your Terminator leader there, you've got the 5 Terminators along the top, and then 10-man tactical squad, if that's what they're called. And it looks like 2 tactical squads, and then the leader and then the Dreadnought. So they've mixed the balance up there. Sure it's even in the game, but just a nice variety there to both sides. Nice, like there's 20, 30 tactical marines, 5 Terminators, 2 leaders, 1 Dreadnought. So a nice lot of miniatures. Very good. And if they bring out the actual tabletop game, then you've got, probably equivalent in 40k or 500 points worth of stuff. If not a bit more, so you can go straight into the actual game when it comes out as well, if that's what they're planning to do. Leave in the comment section if you know of any rumours of what's coming. James has been saying that there's things on the way, kits and so on, tank kits and coming along. So if those rumours are right, then Games Workshop really are going to go for this. You've got the transfer sheets here for the Ultramarines. Word Bearers, it's handy to have those. Very nice. Armour markings. Fascinating stuff. Very nice indeed. Can't fault the quality. They give you some of these little bags here. So it's nice of them. To put your counters in, I think, the wooden or the cardboard counters. And then this nice publication here. Look at this artwork. Lovely rich red against the blue. Very, very nice indeed. And you can sort of see why James is a bit excited here. Painted up nicely, they will fit. They will look very nice on those boards. Brother against brother. There's the board. All different options. Reference cards. Markers, just telling you about it. Doesn't look too complicated. Looks quite straightforward. General principles, playing the game. So you can put multiple figures in the hexes. It's action points. You might be a little bit similar to Space Hulk. Resolving attacks. There's the weapons. And yeah, variety of weapons here. So this is, it is a melter gun. Missile launcher, plasma pistol, plasma gun, heavy flamer, combi weapon. Yeah, that's all this standard stuff. Lightning claw, change sword, contempt power fist, power sword. So you've got the scenarios. I wonder how many you get. Scenario 1, scenario 2, scenario 3, scenario 4, 5, 6. 6 scenarios. Pretty good. Does look fun. Destiny in the Flames. Battle of Calth, bit of fluff there, bit of storyline. Ultramarines. Full colour schemes laid out for you here. Yeah. Very, very nice indeed. Some of the books at the end there. And then, oh yeah, of course, Forge World, if you want to supplement your army with extra kits and so on, and then just keeping a lookout to see what Games Workshop do as well, and then a summary of the rules on the back page. So that's the set then, Horus Heresy Betrayal at Calth. I think it's exciting times. So there's sort of two reasons why you could get this set. First one is to actually get the game itself contained. All the rules are in there. You can play the board game, enjoy it, and then also, you know, paint up the miniatures ready for the day. It looks like you're going to be able to collect 30k as well and play it as just like 40k as a tabletop game. You know, I think it's doable. You know, your terrain and so on, you're going to be able to use it for 30k. So that's all in place, and it's just a matter of collecting the actual miniatures. But you may well see them on the channel. It's going to take a while. You've got releases to come out, and just to see what happens. Perhaps this year, 2016, we'll start to see more and more of that coming out. And I think if they do that, it would be a good move. But also hope Games Workshop go down the line of bringing out Blood Bowl. Just to have those three, one 40,000, and Age of Sigmar, I'm not sure how well that's doing. And then The Hobbit, which isn't doing too well. If Games Workshop stay like that, I don't think they'll do too well. So they've got to branch out. This would be a good direction to go. For them, it's fresh territory, which is good, and there is a lot of interest in it. And then I definitely think Blood Bowl, Necromunda, and Epic to make a comeback would be excellent. I mean, the buzz, if that happened, would be superb. So that's the review. Leave your comments and what your thoughts about this direction that Games Workshop are going. Leave any rumours that you've heard about as well. And then if you would like to see 30k featuring on the channel, I don't think it's going to take over. It might just be a little feature that we can have on both the channels. We'll have to see what happens. But here it is. This is the start here. Betrayal at Calth. The Horus Heresy's arrived. As I said, I've got this set from GamingFigures.com. They do Games Workshop stuff at 15% off, and an extra 5% off if your order comes to over £100, and they're offering free postage in the UK as well. But there it is, the review for the Horus Heresy Betrayal at Calth board game. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time.